Hey guys, this is Ian back with another video, and today I am going to unbox and review this Ugreen NVMe M.2 SSD enclosure. So this is an enclosure that enables you to put an SSD M.2 NVMe SSD into this enclosure and enable it to be portable. So this is a very simple device, but it will help me a lot. And if you have a SSD like this, which is the NVMe SSD, and you want to make it portable instead of putting it permanently into a PC, then you might want to continue watching. So I'm going to open this up, see what's inside, try it out, put the SSD in it, and try it out on my computer and see how it works. So stick around. But before I unbox this, I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so that you get notified of my future videos. Alright, so let's open this up and see what's inside. Okay. Alright. Okay, so a lot of paperwork. The first paperwork is the product overview, so you might want to read this. It will show you how to mount your M.2 SSD. Okay, some user instructions as well right here. Okay, and in this little pouch is the mounting screw, so don't lose this. This one will secure your M.2 SSD into the enclosure itself. So it's a pretty small little thing, right? So just don't lose this. Okay, it's black, right? So let's open the next item, and this would be the cable, right? So this cable is actually USB-C to USB-C, right? So pretty nice. You can connect to MacBooks. Okay, and let's take a look at the SSD enclosure itself. This enclosure is a very nice and portable enclosure. It's pretty light, and it comes with this silicone sleeve that protects it from knocks and scratches. It's made of aluminum, I think. The case itself, very nice feel to it. Okay, so yeah, let's take out the protective sleeve. Let's put that one side, and let's take a look at the enclosure itself. Very nice enclosure. So this is an enclosure that enables you to put a SSD, a M.2 SSD inside, and it supports NVMe. At the same time, it supports SATA. It's got 10 gigabytes of data transfer, and NVMe 10 gigabytes, tool free. In fact, you don't need any tools, you just need to push it out, and you can transfer 1 gig file in just 1 second, right? Just imagine that. Okay, so for NVMe you can transfer up to 10 gigabytes per second, and for SATA you can transfer up to 6 gigabytes per second. Okay, so if you have a USB 3.1 Gen 2, you can transfer up to 10 gigabytes. But if you have a USB 2, then you transfer up to 480 megabytes. So it's got this dual protocol support. One is for NVMe, one is for SATA, and you can take up to different types of SSD. You have the MNB key, and you have the M key, the MNB key, and the B key. Okay, so it's a very versatile SSD enclosure, right? So all you need to do is push this up. Okay, there you go. So you push from the bottom, and the enclosure will come, it will snap out of the aluminum case, right? Then you want to take your SSD. Let's take my SSD here. Let's take it out from the box. Okay, so this is a brand new 1 terabyte SSD. right? And the SSD is right here. So let's take it out, right? And what you need to do is to slot in, okay, as how you slot into a PC. It's the same slot, same type of slot, and all you need to do is push it in, okay, and you hear the click. Once you hear that click, right, it's gonna be like elevated, just like so. All you need to do, but before you press it down, get your little knob here ready, okay, and get it in position so that you can press it down once your SSD is in position. All right, so just put it in position like so, okay, and there is a knob right down there. I think there is already a knob. Let's just pull this SSD out, okay. Okay, now there is a knob right here already, as you can see. So let's take this out. Now it depends on your different SSD. You might have different slots here. If your SSD is of a different size, you might want to use the knob at this here. Okay, so let's do it again. Okay, let's put this in, okay, like so. Here, click, okay, and once you hear that click, take this down, push it in, okay, like so. Okay, you can see, and just press it in, and that's how easy it is to put your SSD, to install your SSD into this enclosure. Right, so what you do now is to push this back in. If you see an arrow, let's just see the arrow, and arrow should go in like that, okay, right, okay. Right, so once it goes in, just press it in, and there you go, voila, it's in. So you have a 1 terabyte portable M.2 SSD. It's portable, it's nice and light, you can carry it with you. And let's now connect it to my laptop, and there should be an indication light here that lights up when it's connected to your laptop. Right, so let's just plug it in, and let's bring my laptop over. Okay, it's right here. Let's plug it in here, right? Okay, so once it's in, you'll then see a light. Okay, and one thing about this enclosure, it has got a smart function whereby it goes to sleep in half an hour. So if you're not using the SSD or it's not in use, it will automatically go to sleep. Okay, so it's that simple on how to use this. And of course, don't forget the silicone sleeve to protect your portable M.2 SSD enclosure. Right, so that's it for this video. I hope you learned something from this video, and I helped you in making a decision in getting this enclosure. And if you did, do consider to give this video a thumbs up. Right, so that's it for this video. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Cheers.